Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from the link. Devin Tompkins on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Robbie.
Stroud gonna throw right away. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got it! And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Here we go.
Motion man is Hyatt. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. On the handoff, this is Cook. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. He'll get this out wide. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Here's Stroud. That's taken in. And he's going to have an Eagles first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
Here we go, let's go.
A run with Cook. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
You can sense this defense. They're really starting to come alive. Last time out, they forced the turnover. Now they got their first sack of the day. These big plays start to steamroll, and you can just feel their confidence continue to build.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. To go down as an incompletion.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Third and long. Now Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 2. Mahomes now to throw again. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Inside the 30. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Mahomes. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That is a big gainer for the Rams. And even 30 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression, and at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They send a receiver in motion left. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, L.A. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. This one caught by Tompkins. And he's taken down up past the 35. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
All right.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Eagles.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Eagles 21, Rams 7.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's got that to the rookie wide out from Georgia. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These wide outside the number throws. This is where a quarterback really gets to show off his arm strength and arm talent. This puts a ton of pressure on the defense because now they say, all right, we have to defend every single blade of grass.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Throwing now, Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. He completes this one to Mallory. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. They force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Already.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now a 3rd and 2. Stroud. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Play action here. Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is hard. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Stroud. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. First down throw, Mahomes. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
And he's going to have a Rams first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. To throw is Mahomes. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
No.
Throwing is Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On play action, Stroud. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Eagles will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Yellow. Strike.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Why,
On play action, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, L.A. The tight end going in motion to the left. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Carlson now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Here's Stroud. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Quickly to the outside and complete. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Mahomes now to throw again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, L.A. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, let's go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Hyatt. They'll run with Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Williams in motion. Once again, it's Cook. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up 1st down. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly, and even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. First and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.